my friend. I am Willie Diefenbach-Jones out of Houston, Texas, and I'm so excited that you have joined me today. Basically, what I'd love to hear from you is what is your favorite 4th of July food? Every year on the 4th of July, this is your tradition. You have to have X. But we have been planning our menu for the 4th of July, and I thought it would be interesting to see what Americans' favorite 4th of July foods are. And can you believe it? The first one is barbecue. It's the most popular 4th of July food. And several things about barbecue. There are so many things you can cook on the grill, from chicken to corn to sausage to barbecue to just all kinds of great things. Barbecue did not originate in the United States. It most likely came from the Caribbean, and it moved into the southern part of the United States, and then from there progressed northward. And I thought that was really interesting because I actually thought that barbecue was native to America, but it came from the Caribbean. 74 million people eat barbecue on the 4th of July. Now, how cool is that? Now, I'm going to have barbecue too. We were planning what we're going to put on the grill today, and I'm very excited. The number 2 food is hot dogs. And July is National Hot Dog and Sausage Month. Can you believe that? And more hot dogs are eaten on the 4th of July than any other day of the year. And there's estimated that on this 4th of July, 150 million are going to be served. And I'm like, wow, that's a lot of hot dogs. But did you know that hot dogs came from Germany, and it came from the German Frankfurter, and it came to the U.S., and it evolved into our hot dog. But I always think of hot dogs in baseball. Hot dogs became standard fare at baseball parks in 1893, and I think that's where the tradition of really having a lot of hot dogs came around for. And number 3, the red, white, and blue foods. 4th of July, I see so many red, white, and blue, like from Jell-O to strawberry shortcake to all kinds of things that are red, white, and blue. And I was just curious, where did that come from? Well, of course, we think it came from the colors of our American flag, which of course is true. But then you say, well, where did the colors of our American flag come from? Well, the red came from valor, the white came from purity, and the blue came from perseverance. So when you eat that Jell-O shot or that other fun red, white, and blue thing, food on the 4th of July, think about those 3 things. The white, purity, red, valor, and 3, blue, perseverance. Number 4, corn on the cob. Now, this is one of my absolute favorites. I love grilled corn on the cob, and I have eaten it probably every 4th of July for many years. When I grew up, my dad grew sweet corn, and oh my goodness, that was so amazing on the 4th of July. Corn has been eaten thousands of years. It has been grown and harvested thousands of years. It's believed that corn came from South Mexico, and it became a grain of the ancient Americans, and our Native Americans ate corn even before Europeans came to the United States. So corn has been around a long time. It basically is a grain that has a lot of uses, and Native Americans just loved it. Let me tell you, I love it too. I can't even wait to eat my corn. And number 5, s'mores. Oh my goodness. I didn't probably have s'mores till high school. And when I tried them, those are those things with the graham crackers and the chocolate and the marshmallows, and you cook them around the fire. What fun is that? But s'mores, it's not really sure where they came from. A lot of people think it came from the Victorian era, when the favorite dessert was cookies with cream on the inside. Makes me think Oreos, but of course in the Victorian era they didn't have Oreos. But there's also talk that maybe it came from the Girl Scouts in 1927, when there was instructions on how to build a campfire. So how could the girls build a campfire if they had no matches? So s'mores could come from either of those places. Now, I have 5 more tips, but I've kind of run out of time. And when I say tips, 5 more favorite foods, I've kind of run out of time. But I would love to share them with you. Just private message me, and I will send them over to you. And what I would love to know from you is, what is your favorite 4th of July food, and what are you going to have this year on the 4th? Hey, thank you for being amazing, and I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.